Whether it's the case with Naomi Grossman, Thesy Surface, or Charlize Theron, movie-making magic can make these actresses look nothing like they do in real life. Beauty might be in the eye of the beholder, but sometimes the difference on and off screen leaves little room for debate. Patrol Clip presents top 10 ugly characters you'll never believe are actually hot in real life. Who will have the top spot on this list? Well, don't go anywhere because you are about to be astonished with our picks. For this list, we're looking at actresses from both film and television who underwent major transformations to appear less attractive on screen than they are in real life. While beauty is certainly subjective, we would probably want to see them in their natural states. But hey, the differences speak for themselves, so let's find out. Number 10. America Ferrera in Ugly Betty. America Ferrera plays Betty in this TV series, and while she is a hard-working and smart girl, being pretty is not at the top of her list of qualities. She wants to thrive in a dreamlike environment, and she works in the office of one of New York's top fashion magazines. But she doesn't dress appropriately for the occasion, and having that big blue metal smile doesn't help her case that much. But offstage, this American beauty of Honduran parents transforms, and in real life, it is clear, and it's very clear, how hard costume designers and makeup artists had to work to achieve this ugly effect. In real life, seeing her perfect smile, her fiery gaze, and her beautiful hair quickly erase any memories of her alternate ego on screen.
Hi, that's me. I have a hard copy of my resume if you need it. Should I follow you?
Number 9. Kate McKinnon in Ghostbusters. Kate McKinnon is an American actress and comedian, best known as a regular cast member on the show Saturday Night Live. However, when the female version of Ghostbusters in 2016 came out, she was cast in the role of Dr. Jillian Holtzman, and with those odd yellow goggles and that hairstyle straight out of the 80s, it's hard to detect the natural beauty of this Saturday Night Live star. However, under that ill-fitting costume hide plenty of noteworthy features, all of which shine through in real life. You'll also find some vibrant blue eyes beneath those wraparound shades. But don't let her good looks fool you though. She's just as badass in person.
I can think of 7 good uses of a cadaver today.
Number 8. Gwendolyn Christie as Brienne of Tarth. Game of Thrones has had a massive cultural impact, and part of that success is due to its high-caliber characters. Gwendolyn Christie plays Brienne of Tarth, a strong woman who embodies the virtues of knighthood much better than most actual knights. Her short hair and sharp features are far from feminine, so you could say she's a true tomboy at heart, but behind that armor, there's a killer hot body. Due to her curvy figure and tall stature, this made her work with a number of fashion designers and photographers, which means this athletic model and actress is a true chameleon. And speaking of tomboys from Game of Thrones, let's keep a close eye on other tomboys who stun us off screen, such as Maisie Williams, perhaps? Number 7. Cameron Diaz as Mrs. Schwartz in Being John Malkovich. American actress Cameron Diaz has certainly tackled a wide variety of roles. In the 1999 movie Being John Malkovich, she played a crazy wife who's totally obsessed with animals. With her frizzy hair and makeup-free face, her usual sex appeal is completely absent. Then again, John Cusack isn't exactly looking his best in this film either. That same year, Diaz appeared in Very Bad Things, where she played a future bride who's utterly irresistible, albeit at times a little unstable. Throughout her various roles, and as herself, her stunning good looks have given us a reason to marvel countless times over the years. For sure, we wouldn't ask her character from Being John Malkovich to help us with hairdresser recommendations. Number 6. Elisabeth Moss in Mad Men. Elisabeth Moss is an American actress, best known for the AMC series Mad Men, the Hulu series The Handmaid's Tale, and the films The One I Love and The Invisible Man. However, Mad Men brought the most attention to Elisabeth Moss, mostly because of her exceptional acting. She played Peggy Olson, a career-driven woman with substantial ambitions, working as a secretary for notorious womanizer Don Draper. She's an early feminist who, despite a rough start, works her way up the male-controlled world of New York advertising. Peggy is underdressed and usually hides her curves under baggy clothes. But don't be fooled. Elisabeth Moss is in fact a woman of undeniable charm. This incredibly beautiful woman was transformed into a more simple woman, old-fashioned for the time, and absent of any sensuality. This just shows her versatility in her roles and the power of makeup. With an enchanting gaze and distinct features, she's a strong woman on all fronts.
You never say thank you!
That's what the money is for!
Number 5. Emma Thompson as Nanny McPhee and Sybil Trelawney. Emma Thompson is barely recognizable in her role as Nanny McPhee, and, to a slightly lesser extent, the divinations teacher at Hogwarts. In Nanny McPhee, Thompson sports a wart on her face and buck teeth, and in Harry Potter, thick glasses with a disheveled hairdo. Emma Thompson can truly transform herself. But beware, underneath all those layers of makeup that no one would want to interact with, hides an elegant blonde with a brilliant smile and sparkling eyes. They say that a true actress should be able to play diverse roles, but in the case of Emma Thompson, we think it went a little bit too far. In any case, Emma Thompson has certainly proven herself to be a master of her craft.
What are your main concerns?
Concerns?
Do they go to bed when they're told?
Number 4. Rooney Mara in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. This mysterious and enchanting actress has turned so many heads and will continue to do so, since her promising career has basically only just begun. Her breakout role in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo may not have showcased her looks, but her undeniable talent still shone through, as the role earned her a nomination at the Golden Globes and Academy Awards. She portrayed a young hacker, Lisbeth Salander, a girl in her 20s with multiple tattoos and facial piercings, who has to come to the aid of the character played by Daniel Craig, Michael Blomkvist. Keeping with the source material, her gothic style made her less than conventionally appealing. But in real life, when all those piercings, tattoos, and dark makeup disappear, an undeniably beautiful and bright woman emerges. Quite the contrast from her role in Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Who is it?
Mikael Blomkvist.
Number 3. Naomi Grossman in American Horror Story. It's quite alright if you didn't recognize Naomi Grossman and Pepper as the same person. In the chilling TV series American Horror Story, Naomi plays a microcephalic woman. For those of you who don't know, it's a person with an abnormally small head who has development issues in the brain. For this role, a team of professional makeup artists had to completely alter her face and body, using silicone masks and other artificial prosthetics. Naomi even gave up her beautiful hair and shaved her head. But behind these alterations, Naomi has a regular-sized head, soft features, and plenty of sex appeal. So don't judge at first sight, right?
With me.
Pepper, leave the lady alone.
Oh, it's fine.
She was only trying to make friends.
Number 2. Thesy Surface in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This show is known for its very colorful characters and controversial subject matter. Even so, the character of Margaret McPoyle is one of the most bizarre of the entire series. Poor Margaret is a deaf mute who flicks her tongue like a cobra snake. In order to accentuate her eccentricity and her appearance, the creators decked her out with a unibrow, greasy hair, and an expressionist look that would freak anybody out. But when you look at the actual actress in real life, you'll be shocked. Thesy Surface, minus this costume and makeup, is absolutely gorgeous. Number 1. Charlize Theron as Eileen Wuornos. Is beauty really a factor for success? For Charlize Theron, going through a shocking transition made her a truly respected star. She won the Oscar for Best Actress for her role in 2003's Monster, where she played a prostitute at her wit's end who commits several murders. The movie is based on the true story of American serial killer Eileen Wuornos. Tired features, rotten teeth, and dirty hair is what Charlize had to acquire in order to fully embrace her role. And the role itself gave her true recognition in Hollywood. And whether she's playing an ugly or beautiful character, Theron continues to reveal her incredible acting talent in countless roles. So, some ugliness can be helpful. don't you think? So, those are 10 actresses who look nothing like their on-screen counterparts. If there's any more you can think of, be sure to leave it down in the comments. And if you'd like to see more top 10 lists, movie theories, and news, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can know whenever a new upload is coming your way. Until next time,